I can't do that to a friend. Or even to you.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Jade and Tori moments on Victorious.
Your singing isn't awful.
Oh, see? Giving Tori a big ol' hug isn't such a bad thing. Okay, that's really tight. Oh, God, help me!
For this list, we'll be looking at the moments that really highlight the rocky on-again, off-again friendship between Tori Vega and Jade West, both the good times and the bad. It goes without saying that you can expect spoilers from the Nickelodeon sitcom ahead. Think we missed an important chapter for these two? Let us know in the comments what your favorite Jory moment was. Number 10. Fighting over a role. Tori lands the leading role in a new school play, and Jade is her understudy. Unsurprisingly, Jade is not happy about this.
Did you get the lead?
She tries every underhanded technique she can think of against Tori, including having a fake talent scout call her or trying to give her an allergy attack.
You made Sinjin try to trick me into missing the play so you could steal my part? Okay, I'm not just gonna stand here and listen to you accuse me of things I clearly did.
Later, when Tori has to give blood at the hospital, Jade takes full advantage of the situation, resulting in Tori becoming woozy after giving 3 pints of blood.
How much blood are you gonna need? Take a lot. Whatever you don't use, just put in a jug and send to my house.
This is arguably the rivalry at its worst, with Jade more than willing to jeopardize Tori's health just for a part in a play. And in the end, neither of them could perform. Serves you right, Jade.
You can't captain the boat. You're just a woman.
I might be a woman. That doesn't mean I'm not the best dang steamboat captain this here river's ever seen.
Number 9. Too much of a good thing. Tragically, Jade and Beck are left without any vacation plans, so Beck suggests that they ask Tori if they can come with her to Yerba.
Jade, do you have a question for me?
Can I come to Yerba?
Tori agrees, but on one condition. Jade's got to give her a hug.
Come on, I don't want to. Come on, no, just do it.
She gets what she wants, but Jade ends up squeezing her too tightly, practically suffocating her.
Oh, see? Giving Tori a big ol' hug isn't such a bad thing. Okay, that's really tight. Oh, God, help me!
On the one hand, Tori probably shouldn't have prodded Jade, but on the other hand, all she wanted was a hug, and Jade didn't seem to mind hugging Tori in the past. Fortunately, Tori is able to pry Jade off in time for the gang's trip to Yerba, only to find out that the vacation wasn't worth it.
I just woke up and found this sitting on my chest.
Ew! A dead lizard?
Well, at least you got the hug, cheekbones. Number 8. Fixing Beck and Jade.
Not to be mean, but why are you coming to me for help?
Because I don't want anyone who's cool to see me like this.
Okay, maybe you should... Wait, are we friends? We're not even friends.
Well, yeah, but if you help me, maybe I'll like you.
Jade lets her jealousy get the better of her and dumps Beck. But most surprising of all, she goes to Tori for help. For the rest of the episode, Tori goes out of her way to help her frenemy get back together with Beck.
Hey man, why don't you get back together with Jade? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Jade could have gone to anyone else for help, and Tori could have easily just said no. But it's clear that there's newfound respect between both parties that may or may not grow from there, depending on Jade's mood.
You love me again.
Who said I stopped?
Aww.
In the end, their plan succeeds, and Jade and Beck are back together, and Jade simply says that she owes Tori one. What that favor is, we may never know.
I ruined the moment.
It's cool, and I really do owe you.
Number 7. Accidental Vandalism. A new reality show named The Wood has come to Hollywood Arts, and they're looking for real drama.
What if Mr. Janitor got us in trouble for something, and we got so peed off about it that we, maybe take our anger out on his car?
Putting their heads together, Tori and Jade think they have just the thing, vandalizing a junk car with golf clubs. Unfortunately, they end up trashing the wrong car. As a result, the crew behind The Wood is kicked out of Hollywood Arts, and Tori and Jade have to carry the driver of the car they destroyed all the way home. On one hand, it's a treat to see these two agree and collaborate on a project, but on the other hand, maybe they should stick to theater acting instead of reality TV.
Pon tu cuerpo cerca del mío, en el tiempo perdámonos. Yo sé tú eres mío por siempre, baby.
Number 6. Driving Tori to her doom. Tori is in desperate need of a ride to school, and surprisingly, Jade volunteers to drive her the next day.
Thanks. I'd love a ride.
Perfect.
Tori is rightfully suspicious given their history, but she goes along with it anyway. The ride feels like something out of a horror movie, driving through the desert with no cell phone signal and, oddly enough, a shovel in the back seat.
Yeah, we're about to drive through Shadow Creek Park. There's not much signal up here. There's not much of anything up here.
Expecting the worst, Tori bails and decides to just walk from there.
Why'd you jump out of the car? Oh, no reason.
While the scene is hilariously creepy, you can't help but wonder, was Jade really planning something horrible for Tori, or was she just trying to scare her? Honestly, Jade's pretty unpredictable, so it could have gone either way.
Next time.
Number 5. Tori's Secret Santa. The gang is taking part in a Secret Santa gift exchange, and in a cruel twist of fate, Jade ends up with Tori.
Just give me anyone else.
Jade, you're Tori's Secret Santa, and that be that.
She tries to get out of it naturally, but with no such luck. Meanwhile, Tori's been struggling with finding a gift for Andre, but luckily, Jade's gift is the perfect idea for a present.
So, what's my gift?
An idea for a present to give to Andre.
You have an idea?
A perfect one.
The idea itself is for the two of them, along with Kat, to belt out a lively, swinging performance of Andre's new Christmas song.
Christmas time with you. So if you feel it coming.
While it's not really a traditional present, it managed to make both Tori and Andre happy, and gave us a new Christmas earworm to enjoy in one fell swoop.
Just for snipping at your nose, but all of it means nothing without you.
And who says Jade's just a Grinch? Number 4. Give Tori a squeeze. Thanks to an offhand comment, Tori has to raise the money to help Jade put on her play.
And this restaurant lady who you barely know is really gonna pay for this place?
She's paying for everything. The whole play, the full 3,000.
The only problem is that the lady she finds to finance the play wants to make a whole bunch of bizarre changes to the show that really hinder Jade's vision. Luckily, Tori has a plan. While the rest of the gang stalls Mrs. Lee, the show goes on the way it was meant to, and it's a smash hit.
Look, you don't have to freak out. Your play is gonna happen exactly how you want it to, and the guys are gonna make sure Mrs. Lee never gets here.
In the end, both girls get something they wanted. Jade impresses her dad, and Tori gets a hug from her former enemy turned frenemy.
Come on. Give Tori a squeeze.
Don't worry, this one is genuine and doesn't nearly suffocate Tori. She worked too hard for that. Number 3. Finally making peace. When the class is given a stage fighting project, Tori unfortunately gets paired up with Jade.
Give me your money. What? I ain't playing. Give me your money and your watch.
She's afraid that Jade might injure her for real, but what the scary girl does is actually worse. She frames Tori for supposedly giving her a black eye, landing her in major trouble.
You okay?
No, Tori hit me in the face, for real. No, I didn't. Tell that to my bloody eye.
Surprisingly, when Jade's charade is revealed, Tori doesn't rat her out. In exchange, Jade helps Tori escape her punishment.
Why are you here?
Why are you here? Why didn't you tell on me?
'Cause we both go to school here, and it's not gonna be much fun for either one of us if we're fighting all the time.
This was a crucial moment in the show's history, the first time we ever see these two make peace. Of course, it doesn't mean they'll be fast friends, but it's definitely a sign of progress for the rocky road ahead. Number 2, an eye for an eye.
How would you like to sing the opening number tomorrow night at the Platinum Music Awards?
No way.
Absolutely.
Jade steals Tori's opportunity to perform in the Platinum Music Awards, so it's okay for Tori to kiss Beck, right? Well, not really, since Tori can't find it in her heart to smooch Jade's ex behind her back.
Kissing her ex-boyfriend? I can't do that to a friend.
What she doesn't realize, however, is that Jade saw everything. and is quick to relinquish her part back to Tori out of gratitude.
This was supposed to be your night. This was your big chance, so for me to go out there
And
I can't do that to a friend.
It's now clear how far these two have come since they first met. Back then, they'd gladly do anything to get back at each other. But now they legitimately regard each other as best friends who don't wish to hurt each other too much. While they still have their spats, it's a much needed upgrade. Before we unveil our number one pick, here are some honorable mentions. Trolling Trina.
What studio does she film at?
Hollywood Bronson, why?
Shall we go down there and pay Trina a little visit? Indeed we shall!
I don't talk like that.
Well, hello, boys. My name is Tori Vega. Buy me some licorice and I'll give you a kiss.
I talk nothing like that.
Backwash.
Give it back.
Sure. Yeah. Here. Thanks.
The Tickle Bunny Twins.
Uh-oh. I think it's the Tickle Bunny Twins!
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Take a hint.
I love you.
I love you.
No you don't.
Tori and Jade playing husband and wife. That pretty much says it all. To prepare the two girls for a play, Sikowitz forces them to go on a date, and neither one is too thrilled about it. And yet they're able to muster up the strength to compliment one another, and then come together to teach two creepy dorks a lesson with one of the series' most savage and catchiest songs.
Ask me for my number, yeah, you put me on the spot. You think that we should hook up, but I think that we should not.
No matter how many times Tori and Jade's friendship resets, these two manage to find a way to get along even for one day. And what better way than with a sassy, upbeat duet?
No, you can't buy me a drink. Let me tell you what I think. I think you could use a mint. Take a hint, take a hint.
Also, we may or may not low-key ship Jory after their performance. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.